Hello everyone, it's Fee again. I went shopping the other days for my little A9 size planner and I just wanted to give you a little update about my hauls. So I have different things from different shops and I kind of use try to sort them into like where I found them. In here, let's start with the first things. I have a couple of sticker sheets with owls. Those I got at a local retailer shop. They buy leftover pieces from bigger companies and then sell them on a lower price. And you never know what you get in those shops. So it's not just stationery, it's like all kind of stuff. So yeah, I found those stickers. One sheet I cut down and put into my planner in like single holes. I also found those adding 400 permanent marker, and the number is actually the tip size, so this is kind of thinner size. Yeah, in black and in red I especially use them in my job. Then I found a 2-pack of does it pick up Stabilo Swing Cool highlighters, like the normal standard sized. It had a yellow and a pink, and the yellow one is at my job, at my office. So then I found this pencil by the company is called Stylex. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. And it's said to be unbreakable, and you never have to erase, never have to sharpen it. I don't know if that's really true, but it was kind of pink and a pencil, so yeah. Also at the same shop I found also by Stylex some teeny tiny post-its. I think I showed a couple of them already. So those are the little hedgehogs. I just peeled a couple of them off and did fold over like the back and wrote that it's like the back side, so I know which side to use. And this, I guess those are fish, or if I put them this way it could also be kind of weird flower, but I actually think that this should be like swimming fish. Yeah. Also at the same shop I found those transparent sticky notes in bright pink, of course. I actually don't know what I want to use them for, but I had to have them for like 1 or 2 years, really. It was kind of cheap. I never came across them before in person, so I had to grab them, and of course they were bright pink. So I'm sorry. Then they also had, also by Stylex, you might be able to see a sheen here. Yeah, by Stylex, those pocket notes. Those are the 50 by 50 millimeters. So I guess it's 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Pink squared ones, and I bought 2 packs, and this is like a couple of the other pack also folded over. So that's really nice. This one I got at a local shop. Like my mom bought them for me, just little hearts. Most likely used all of them. I don't even know if they have went on the back. Nope. So then this was a gift from my grandma, a couple of small sticky notes. So yeah, I don't know where she picked them up, but yeah, this was also a gift. Then I did buy a couple of things on Amazon, or like maybe 2 things literally. So for one, the Pilot G2 in XS. There we might go a little bit better. In lilac, they come in a pack of 6. It's a mini size pen, and those do fit perfectly in my A9 size planner. However, I don't like the feel how they write. I love see, that's how they fit. I'm sorry for the bad lighting. It's kind of late at night already. Yeah. I love the smooth feel when you write with them, but I don't like holding them in my hand, writing with them. They are too small, too lightweight for me. I'm used to metal barrels of like regular sized pens, so this is like, don't know, too easy for me, I think. Too small, even as I have small hands. Those are ordered, by the way, on Amazon. And then I also ordered on Amazon the A9 size hole punch. It's the KV Trio. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, just a standard hole punch with 3 notches on the back. And I'm so sorry, I just let you drop. Yeah, it comes in different colors: one black, one white, one blue, I think, and then this kind of peachy, piggy pink, which isn't my favorite tone of pink, but yeah, quite nice. Then I actually did find this one as I was with my dog on our gift, kind of changing little things at our house where we have a space where you can put things that you don't want to keep and they are still good and usable and someone else can pick them up for free. So yeah. Then my mom and I went to Action, which is a local shop for, I guess, anything except food, but that's not right. Actually, they do have also a little bit of food. In some ways, I would say that they're kind of household maintenance. They are also scrapbooking related, and I think especially with food and with cosmetics, they do also pick up leftovers from bigger store and then sell them like on a cheaper price. However, I did went here and I found washi tapes, and I just was going through all of my old washi tapes, my big collection, and was just putting the ones that I didn't want anymore on our like pick up corner. And I thought, I have a lot of washi tapes, but none of them is really kind of white pink. And I went with my mom to Action and was like, I found my last washi tape batch in here, but I didn't think that they would have white pink ones, because when I looked for those on Amazon and Co, I never found like the kind of white pinks that I wanted. However, I kind of stumbled across those sets of washi tape. So those are 2 sets. One of them had mainly black and 2 small pink ones. Oops, I'm sorry. And the other ones were most likely neon pinkish, which is my kind of pink. So, stay. Black with flowers, more black with little pink flowers. Different kind of patterns. Patterns? Is that how you pronounce it? This has some writing. To live in full, I don't know, live in full bloom. Choose to live in full bloom. Okay, that's quite nice. Then again, flowers, bloomings, kind of my jam. So this is kind of more deep greenish, bluish with light pink, but yeah, also nice. More flowers. And even more flowers. I like the smaller ones of those quite a bit, and I picked them up because of the white pink, I think, and so those were leftovers from the other sets. So then they had this, which reads in teeny tiny "love you" and then a flower and it repeats. Just a small pink one, which is always good. Kind of standard sized light pink one, are just standard shaped, striped ones. Pink with, I think it's flowers, and black and orange, and the orange isn't picking up good on my bad lighting. I'm sorry, but yeah. This one I really liked, white flowers on pink background. And then this is a kind of brownish orange tone, but yeah, I want to try it. So again, black flowers on pinkish background in kind of a smaller size, and then it had a couple of really small ones, like really small pink and orange. The orange in real is actually quite more neonish, and it does have whiting, but I can't read it because it's in white and it's tiny. Let's see. Oh, baby bloom, bloom. I don't know. Maybe like the words for bloom in different languages, but yeah. Pinkish kind of, how do you say, bubbles on white. Neon stripes of orange and pink. And then again, this one. So I actually think, no, it's not twice the same. It's really, if you look from afar, really similar looking. But actually the one on the left has a more whitish background, and the one on the right is more kind of orangey, and the pattern isn't different. Like if I put it this way around, maybe they aren't the same. But yeah. Then also some more washi tapes that was included in those sets. This is stripes in neon orange and pink, thin neon white pink, and this really thin one was actually included in all of the black ones, so that's why it came to my eye in the first place. More pink and more like striped ones, so really nice. So actually this was a cutout from one of the packages, and this was the other package. So this was both the package of the black set of washi tape, and I think I want to do something with it. And this was the sides of the pinkish washi tapes, and I think it's beautiful, like all of the different patterns side to side, and the size is actually quite nice for my planner. And I actually thought that I might kind of use them as some page marker or something. They fit in nearly perfectly. I just need to cut them down a little bit more probably. So yeah, really nice. So that's that, and now we get to the actual haul. So I went online and ordered at JetPens again. Yeah, so most likely small stickers and sticky notes. I found that whereas I was drawn to Stylex brand on the resale shop, on like stationery related websites, I'm drawn to Midori. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've never been into Traveler's Notebook. I love their aesthetics and their style. And as far as I've seen online, their wear and tear over their aging process, their leathers. But I like Wingsways better. I'm one who needs to have different sections for different projects in their life, and I like to be able to add a page or remove a section without having to tear apart a whole booklet. So, however, I love Midori's style of like deco, simple, and I found myself being drawn to them. So I did bought their writing markers, and I actually bought a 2 set. So it's the little teeny tiny speech bubbles. They have different what do we say, symbols, and they are so perfectly, and I bought them like 3 years ago maybe for my pocket size as well, and I loved them. So just bought 2 of them and just already used one set of them. Then also by Midori I found the kind of washi sticker dog set, and I actually have those as a sticker sheet, which I found at a local shop like a year ago maybe. And then I found those on JetPens, and I was like, yeah, because I do believe there is a single ones that you can just remove on their own, or they are printed in a way that you can cut them out quite easily, a single one. So yeah, that's it. Then I stay with my Midori, and I bought a couple of sticker sheets. So upside down, of course, because I'm never prepped for my videos. So this is the sticker collection in the pink theme, and they are so tiny compared to my fingernail, small hands. So yeah, maybe compared to a coin. No, just like they fit in perfectly in my planner. So if you compare the A9 size with those sticker sizes, it's just beautiful and tiny and fitting, and I'm in love. So I bought the same sticker collection in I think this is either lunch or I don't know, grocery, or it might just be lilac, but again I loved those colors. So that's how they look. Haven't opened them so far. Oh, and so this is how all of the pinkish ones look. My camera won't focus again. I'm so sorry. So then I bought their sticker collection birthday party size or set, and I love it. It's also general party, but it says birthday, so really cute. And also I like those little cute banners for my size and of planner and the rainbows and whatnot. So yeah. I found this dog sticker sheet that I bought at a local retailer, as said, and so I picked it up again. And then I also found, also by the Midori sticker collection, the shopping one, and it was kind of lilac purple and a little bit of sky blue, maybe turquoise blue, not really turquoise, but aqua blue. And the blue is actually my mom's favorite color that she has in a lot of deco and like clothes and whatnot. So it was even more fitting because when I go shopping, I go most likely with my mom. And then we have a little Schrebergarten, and so of course I had to put to pick up the flower collection, and also quite a few pinkish tones. So when I go in the garden and do a little bit of gardening, I think those will be really perfect. And they are so cute, so tiny. Then I finally changed to another brand. So this is the, I guess you pronounce it Su Atelier Design. And those are plain deco stickers. They did have a lot of sets, but yeah, the other sets I didn't like. So this is what they look like, just see-through little symbols. And those I thought would cover up quite a bit of my like day-to-day life. Then let's go on. I bought the individual washi kind of sticker roll thing, by, does it say Kobaru? I think so. And those are the patterns. And I like the pink ones, of course. I like the general kind of sayings for my planner. And just when I opened the package by JetPens, I realized it has a little doggy that says party, which you can't tell on my stupid phone. But yeah, whatsoever, I just thought that they were gorgeous. So yeah. Then I found at a YouTube video, I think, or on Instagram, I don't know, those tiny scissors, and I actually found them not in a stationary hole, but in a travel hole where someone puts them, and like I had them with me on the plane out and about visible, and no one ever said anything. That's what was referred to those scissors. And those are tiny, they are so cute. And I actually think that I might put them on my keyring. And they have this little closure that locks in, and they're so cute. They also come in different colors, and of course I had to get the pink one. For the prices, I'm sorry, I don't remember. If I find something online, I will show you, but yeah, that's the description on the back. Then I also, we're going at the end, I also ordered for the first time ever a stencil, and this one is by Hobonichi, and it's the Tools and Toys, because I thought if I run out of my stickers, I still have my stencil, and sometimes I like to have all kind of weekly layout in one color and just pen. Sometimes I don't like decoration at all. Sometimes I like going overboard with my decoration. So I go through phases. And I thought it might be quite nice to have that one. And also this one is kind of tiny, so nope, it doesn't fit the planner at all. But yeah, it's still a reasonable size compared to the A9 size planner. So whoops, there goes the washi tape. I did also buy a lot of sticky notes, which is why I actually went on there, like on the JetPens website in the first place. I found that I'm most likely drawn to small size sticky notes and to small size stickers, obviously, but if we talk about a simple minimalistic planning, like functional planning, it's sticky notes for me. So yeah, I found those sticky tabs. They are, oh god, 57 by 75 millimeters. 3 different tabs. They are lined with those little squares for the booth. 60 sheets in 3 different tabs, of course. So I actually did something with those already. So let's put this stencil away. So this is actually the Midori little, what's it called? These little speech bubbles, teeny tiny sticky notes. And I just found that I wanted to have a little bit of washi, then the corner would be a little bit wider and it was easier to hole punch. And I put a couple of those to-do list sticky notes on the, technically the back, but I put it the other way around. And even the back is kind of in pinkish out of those like little sticky notes. So, oh gosh, I'm so happy. You can't imagine, it's a perfect fit. So the color, the size, yeah, so it has actually 7 actual to-do list spaces, and then it has 3 blank lines, maybe 4 blank lines, if you count the upper one was in. So we have plenty of space for jotting down little notes. I also bought, also by the Sue Atelier Design, the Daily Plan sticky note, things to do, and they are quite a bit bigger in size. If you compare it like that, they will still fit in a planner, I think, but I might have to fold them once, or I use them for something else. But I like those functional sticky notes, and I like to have lines actually, most likely because I think my writing otherwise looks like crap. So, and I bought by Peter those, I don't know, I guess they're called bookmarks sticky notes. Those I already had bought years ago, so I did rebuy them because I like the smaller size out of those, and they're easily writable. So yeah, and that's it, more than enough. And if I look at it like from a top, it's a lot, and it's not even all. The rest of those things is in my little two boxes, and I have to sort all of my haul in here, and it probably won't fit, but yeah, I have hopes. So the rest of the evening, that's what I'm gonna do, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any tips for me doing things better or different, please feel free to share. And yeah, I hope you're all doing great. Bye.